Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. I'm doing a setup of the Spirit Halloween 2024 Cotton Candy Dan. So one thing I want to say before I start building him, mine is a store display. So he is broken, the jump scare. So I won't be able to demo that, but I can demo everything else. Let me open the instructions because they're sticking to each other. Okay, so first step is to take the base, which I put... Oh, okay, I gotta go grab it. 1 second. Okay, got the base. Also, for the parts, before I start building, base. The main torso, he doesn't have arm pieces because of the way he does the jump scare. Adapter, which this is not the original adapter because being a store display, it didn't come with one for some reason. 2 straight leg pulls. The head for the cotton candy bucket, really detailed. So is that, but 2 curvy, or not curvy, I don't know, zigzag leg pulls, I guess. This, which is part of the stirring stick, control box, torso piece, whatever you want to call it. The cotton candy bucket, which is pretty big. 2 good quality shoes, nice thick plastic, and the pants with the hip loop built in. So now what you're gonna want to do, as you can see, we have the stickers A and B on both of these pulls, and there's A on the base. So the way Techie does theirs, instead of labeling one piece, like labeling a piece, so let's say this pull could be A and the next could be B, instead they put stickers, and they should be like this to tell you which parts go where, which is actually pretty cool. So those are gonna go on there, as you can see, just like that. Now we put the shoes on. Now, they do say left and right, but those are for the character's perspective. So if I'm at the front, normally this would be the right, this would be the left. But this is going to be the left because it's for the character's perspective. Or point, I don't know. I don't know if perspective is the right word. It's like point of view. I don't know, but it should kind of go in the slot and just like that. And do the same with the other one. So it should be like that. Now we're gonna take the upper pulls, which are the zigzag ones, and just connect these. So it should be B to B, as you can see. And then same on this side. Yeah, like I said, he was a store display, so there's a few things that are broken on him. Now I'm gonna take the pants, and you can see they have a sticker labeling the front, and I'm pretty sure there isn't one on the back, but so you're gonna obviously put that on the front. He doesn't come with any leg foam or anything, but it's fine. It's not mandatory by any means. So let me get this really quick. Oh, it didn't go on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, got that on. As you can see, the sticker that says front is still in the front. Now the next step is to take the control box piece, which has C on both of these sides. Then you're going to want to connect it to the leg pulls. This step is regularly kind of hard, and sometimes it needs 2 people. So let me, I think I can do this one by myself, but I'm going to have 2 hands to do it, so let me set my phone down. Okay, yeah, so I could do it with 1 person, just by myself. It is kind of hard, though. As you can see, I couldn't get that one all the way out, but it should be fine. So now what we can do is we can pull this up get the hip loop attached. So just like that. So it should look something like this. Now the next step is to attach the torso piece. So as you can see, we have in here this piece, which is gonna attach to the pole coming from here, so like that. Okay, so it's attached. He is pretty tall. I think he's 6.5 feet. So now, what I'm gonna do really quick, take the adapter. Like I said, this is not the original one. Then we're just gonna run it down one of the pant legs. Just like so. And then what we're gonna do, plug this in to the control box. And then we can pull it down the leg. Just like that. And now the next step is to attach the cotton candy bucket. So this attaches in a pretty weird way, in my opinion. So we're gonna take it to the base. Undo this, okay? So you see this pin, both of these actually. And we're gonna set them aside. And it's this part that's broken, it's the jump scare. Then find that hole, you see it right there. And then basically, what you're gonna do is put this through this. So I'll have to do this off camera. I'm back, as you can see, I got that attached. So what you're gonna wanna do as soon as this is popping through the bottom of the bucket, put that pin through, and then put the cotter pin on it. And it can kind of tip forward, but it's not really a problem. Now, we're gonna wanna connect the head in the cotton candy bucket. So, as you can see, he's also got these wires going to him, which are for the lights, basically, I think. And it's the same kind of connector, so I'll have to do this off camera again. Okay, so what I had to do, as you can see, I got it connected, and then there's a wire coming from the head labeled F that you're going to want to connect in there. So yeah, he's going to have to stay like that because he's broken, and I physically cannot make him go any higher or lower. So now what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to take this piece, which is basically the last piece, and then we'll just work on connecting the wires and put it in this snap lock coming from the head. So just like that. Now we're gonna want to take the pole coming from his torso piece, and normally you would do the same, just put the snap lock on. But currently, the snap lock on mine is missing, but it'll do for now since he won't even have the jump scare. So now, what we can do, I'm going to go and work on connecting all these wires. So as you can see, we have two coming from the piece with the head, one for the motion sensor and one for the actual head. Those wires are greasy. Ugh. Oh, it's sticky grease. I don't like that. And there's all these I'm going to have to figure out, which they're also greasy. So, I think these two. Okay, wait, so you should put 3 coming out of the bucket, which will plug into here. And then run them up the leg. So, yeah, let me get this really quick. Okay, I got all the wires. I did unplug the one going to the mechanism, though, which is I believe. It's this one that has 6 of the white squares, basically. Let's see. Let me make sure that he's... Okay, he's on. And, yeah, I think we're good to go. He can also run on 4 AA batteries, interestingly enough, which Techie does that. So if you can't, say, plug it into an outlet or something, you can use them on batteries. I personally prefer the adapter, though, because it is... If I use the batteries, it's going to run out pretty soon, and I'll have to replace it. The batteries. So let me just fix this bit of fabric in the back, the neck collar. Okay, now I can go ahead and plug him in for the demo. I'll use this cord that I used on a Ringmaster earlier. Oh, that's still plugged in. Here, 1 second. Let me get this. Okay, I think I got it. Let me see, though. Okay, so far... Oh. So wait, which one is... Ugh. For now, I'm just gonna unplug all of these going down to the bucket. Okay, I unplugged everything going to the bucket, which unplugged the lights too, but I mean, you weren't even going to be able to see them in the day. I just don't want it to break beyond how much I can fix it. Okay. I'm not hearing the mechanism yet, so I think it should be working fine. Maybe it's still resetting, I don't really know. Oh, I think I know what's happening. It's waiting to get a relay or a reset signal from the mechanism. So here, let me see if I can do something about that. Okay, he's acting kind of weird. I'm gonna see if I can wait and then get the demo of him for this, because I think eventually it's just gonna like give up, because it seemed to have done that. So okay, maybe. Hello, Cotton Candy Dan? What? Is this adapter faulty? Let me go see if I can grab another adapter. Okay, I tried borrowing the adapter from Barnaby the bear, so let's see if this does anything. He's acting really weird. Okay, yeah, something is going on. And I'm not sure what, so I guess that's it, because there's lots of demo videos of him on YouTube. So you can definitely find one, but I'll try to get him working because I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, this is just a slight update. I'm using a different adapter from that guy over there, Captain Cuts. It kind of works, so I can get a little bit of demo. So the jump scare actually works. You just gotta push it down like this so it can reset properly. So you gotta help it a little bit there.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent! He belongs to anyone here?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and contact Techie sometime this week. I'm gonna get new jump scare mechanism and new control box, I guess, because, you know, pretty sure that's what's wrong. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.